go, now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ming. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
My shoulders are sore.
So, how is he?
frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo?
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
I thought you'd never ask!
Bust out the smart bombs!
He's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted in this case!
Time to shred up! Danger
Get the
close,
point!
Rocket!
You struggle in vain!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Correct! Pause it!
Careful!
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I would chop him up!
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Another one down!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they...
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Never see it coming! These are just runs!
My ruse was a moderate success!
Broke another cultist!
Robbed out weirdos deserve it!
Have a nice day! Another one down! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's...
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big happy Flark?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! Finally snapped! Aurora! Wait for us! There are more arriving! The more is slicing through them like butter! Again? Fuck that weirdos deserve it! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
The priest is channeling power into that one!
Must be next!
Move away, Rocket! Rex, so fine!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Cowards! Face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something.
Send it their way, Drax!
Again? I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
No, of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwilbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! They're coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened? Slice and dice!
Any last words?
I shall break their bones!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Rocket's about to be roadkill! Do something!
Carve him a new one!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
Thank you, peace!
On it!
Bah ha ha! There goes the arm! Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
There's a chance, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to know how many unhappy people there are! When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Now, thanks. Gamora, cut him down!
I relish
I
the
like
idea
doing
of
this.
conquering the dastardly device!
And let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Pin him down, Groot!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room! He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
You don't want to cut on the left!
Flarkin' snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Silence is chanting!
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What is next,
Peter?
Will?
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the God stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Hit some!
I'm on it! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Just once I make it cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
How about here to reiterate, little light go?
Will, unleash me on these
Groot! Hawkeye time!
Prepare yourself!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you.
Last time someone got stabbed! Knife to me, you!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst, faith wizard.
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof. Perhaps will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
So many lousy. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
The Fulfarkman!
That was not the name.
I like it better!
Cut to the
Have I
chase!
saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Meet your maker.
Guys, huddle up!
We need to turn this around, Peter. Fast!
Yeah? How are we gonna do that? Dest and Scutplug's got complete control of the battlefield. Just look at him out there.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you, and I am mesmerized. Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
This is gonna be fun!
Time to
This won't hurt!
Destroy!
boom! Zonked out a cultist!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof. We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Too easy! He was gone long before I got to him!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
That's one way down.
Look! They're still at
At least our guy seems to be winning.
it! Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need it. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. We're so close.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
I am Groot.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah, hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
Brace yourself!
Breathing room,
To the bone!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to help him take him down!
Real funny, Quill! Quill?
Thanks,
Quill!
Feel this?
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Save your ammo! Hit this creek with a special surprise!
Boys, we gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! No mercy!
Breathing room,
Quill! Get up, man! Quill!
Get away from my dog! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Order up!
With fervor!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built up! We need to really pile it on!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Like a hot nut! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Thanks, bud!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Man! Mind blast them!
I don't think he's in there no more.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Drax! Kick their
Look
foot!
them dead! I have slain the believer!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from. Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cartadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. And it sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide...
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi there.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking the tower of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
It is best incoming explosive!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
This one is primed for punishment!
Keep the herd coming! Time's up! Celebrate when we're in the mortal!
Finally down! Well done, Peter Quill!
Tie him down! It's not the shield, it's the mud! Enough already! This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness!
Those lines are gonna be an issue!
With pleasure!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora.
Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems improbable for a task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and... I don't know, something else.
Gria.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Cataphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I've been thinking. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church?
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
There's a fake tech everywhere!
Don't make this a habit!
Will's killing Luffy cops now! Music to my ears!
Chop him, Gamora!
Get the point?
Thanks, bud.
Aggression is often the best protection! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods!
I will enjoy this!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scutfuckers!
Never see it
You'll
coming!
struggle in vain!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Beware!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
We'll build nowhere for it! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
What's next, Peter?
Rocket!
I thought you'd
Go
never
wild!
ask!
My great strength was underutilized! Perish!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Caution!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Hold them down, Groot! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Look them up, Drax!
Die with honor!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking! Groot just brain squat the brainwash!
Bye-bye, Dark Corner!
Way to knock some sense into him!
My mind fills with rage! What is next, Peter Quill?
Deadliest woman
I'll
incoming!
enjoy this!
I shall break! We'll tear down his church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
You're up, big guy! Groot! Get it on! Final stretch, people! Everything is done!
About blocking time!
Name your peace!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not.
Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Let's see that
My
sword!
blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you're the best woman in
by one! Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him. Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand, man.
Groot, do your thing! Can't believe they strapped her to a flarking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the flarking hand.
Guys, huddle up!
I know I have to aim to hit them, but the flarking clowns keep goading me to shoot. They're making me look ridiculous out there, Quill. I just want to shut them up.
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already! Who's with me? Victory is ours!
Oh, yeah!
Where's the warlock?
Practicing his poem somewhere.
It's past time someone got stabbed!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex. I mean,
That did something! Look at the hands!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
ready!
Breaker still hasn't shown up!
There's enough things to shoot without him here! Groot, man down! Lock and load, Rocket! We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
After we get the soul-sucking Magus thing out of your kit, yeah! Yeah, thanks! That one almost got me! Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
What's next, Peter?
Cracked another nut job!
I am trying to destroy!
Too easy!
We must continue to push!
And to shoot! And to kill these wackos!
Halfway there, Mickey!
Your positivity is refreshing!
More of them converted wackos! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Mickey is too!
First down! Do not attack or we will also be first!
He'll get his turn!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
My death, Peter Quill! What?
Quill's down! Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot!
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Do not let the flying one bend his teeth!
All the more reason to kill him first! Watch out! That one got
Turning them into weapons!
Thanks, Groot! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.